Hello, sacred identity. Are you providing self service or service to others? Your own interests. If you're serving yourself, is your own self interest. It's often in disregard for the truth or interest of others. It defines a self serving agenda consisting of individual groups, businesses, or government concerned only for self. There are too many people concerned about self. You be the judge. You could say we're living in self-serving times, selfish behavior, greedy behavior, opting itself to take the place in the name of real and true service. Service toward one's fellow human beings, those who need a helping hand, those who need a hand up, not a hand out. How do we get here from community interest to individualistic egotism, from compassion to just disregarding, from love to hate, from faith to doubt, from optimism to fear? So many people are afraid today of what? From tolerance to just so much disdain for others, from the sacred to the profane. Have you not seen it? Aren't you concerned? Has the materialistic climb blinded our humanistic view, the value and dignity toward people? Where do we no longer see each other as a human being? We no longer hear the cry of others. We just hear our own cry and we bind our hearts. Our hearts have become cold and hard. And that's why the sun can't get in, the light can't get in, love can't get in, because it's got so much junk inside the heart. Oh, we can't even see ourselves in the eyes of others. We somehow think that we're not human. Well, really, we think we're human. We just don't think others are human. We just see our own humanity. Self-serving or service to others. I think that is the question that we need to ask ourselves. We need to look deep down inside ourselves. Was there ever a time that we did not need help? We did not need support, acceptance, some guidance? Once upon a time in our life, unless we were given everything from someone else, was there ever a time when things were not so good that someone offered service in our time of need? And are we so independent now that we could never need a servant again, with a servant's heart to look at us and hear us, see us, and move toward us, not away from us? Not self-serving, but to provide service, be of service in whatever capacity, to serve another. God sent his son as a servant to serve humanity, not self-serving, not looking out for himself, but for others. In coming, he gave of himself, not expecting anything in return, but that we might, after receiving, turn and give and serve another, as we have been served, not with a grudge, but a smile. You see, the world is counting on you and me to let go of this self-serving attitude, that we might fall in line with the greater good in order to keep this life, lest we lose it. It is up to us whether we choose self-service or service to others. As for me, I choose to serve. I choose to serve, and that is nothing but the truth. And as I think about that, a sacred person, woman or man, will serve. They see themselves as a servant to others, looking more to serve than to even be served. Sometimes we give up of ourselves for others. That's what was done for us. Someone gave up themselves for us, the greater good. Huh? Oh, paypal.me/sacred identity, or you can request it on Instagram. Self service or serving yourself. Think about